Hello everyone, welcome to Mondays on the Soybean Experience. Please ignore my hat. It's actually really hot outside, but just for this video I'm going to wear a hat because I've got really bad hair today. It's all curling all over the place and not straight as a result of the All Time Low concert that I went to the other night. This video is kind of an ELLIE'S guide to surviving concerts of any description whatsoever, because I go to concerts all the time. I think I've go on every few months. You go there and you kind of get narky, but you don't really, because I mean you're used to it, of course, but sometimes you just get those kind of little like annoying people who just kind of make the night a bit weird, I guess you can say. Not that I'm complaining, but it's just kind of for people, first timers and stuff like that, people who don't go to like in the mosh very often, it's kind of hard for them to make themselves feel comfortable and stuff, I guess you can say. So without any further ado, this is ELLIE'S guide to surviving concerts. Okay, so number one on my list, which is probably one of the most important things you can possibly do before you go to any concert, festival, anything, is dress comfortably and stay hydrated. So my first point of advice is, staying hydrated, because you can just imagine, especially festivals, I think this is the main problem with festivals more than anything. Like, temperatures outside, festivals usually come around here in the summer, so Australian summer, 30-ish degrees on average. Then you're in a tent almost, or depending on which festival you're seeing, you're in a tent, you've kind of all compressed together, and it is really hot, it's really sweaty, so it's pretty much the temperature times like 20. 20 is a bit of an exaggeration, probably by 2 or 3. So it gets really uncomfortable and really gross. And of course, like, people at the front, the security will give you water, but not enough because you need to share it around with everyone else. So staying hydrated, really important, is because, I don't know about you, but fainting in the mosh pit is probably one of the saddest things that could happen, because then you don't really get to see your favourite band or whoever you're seeing for long, and it's just sad, I guess. And secondly, dressing comfortably, that's pretty important as well, because you want to be like feel cool and comfortable. You don't want your feet to hurt or for yourself to lose anything in the mosh. Like, don't wear hats in the mosh pit. Like, don't wear a beanie like this, probably, because this is really loose. Like, I shake my head like that and it comes off and it's going back on because I don't want you guys to see my hair. And don't, like, wear a comfortable t-shirt, probably jeans. Like, completely subjective to everyone's taste of fashion or like what they find comfortable and uncomfortable and stuff like that. Just dress as comfortable as you want. Probably high heels, not really appropriate for a mosh pit, I guess. But I don't know, whatever suits you. Just make sure if you're going to wear something like high heels or flip-flops, most people don't let you in with flip-flops. Make sure you're prepared to get trod on when people come in and jump around and everything. Okay, thirdly on this list, people are all going to go see the same band, and they're probably going to wait for longer or less or whatever in line. And it's all fair. Like, you would line up anywhere else to get food or anything. You're all going to end up in the same place. So please don't push in line, because it's really rude. I don't think I've ever done it, just because it's mean. And just kind of like respect the people around you and everything like that. The bar exception is if, for example, like I went to All Time Low the other day and we got the meet and greet pass and we got to enter in with the Hustlers, which is the fan club, and the Hustlers got to line up kind of separately. That was the only exception. Only do like push in line if you're instructed to by like a venue official or a band official. Don't do it on your own volition, because you'll get some pretty angry people. Fourthly, when it comes to really sad songs, please don't scream really obscure or obscene things in the middle of the song, because you completely ruin the mojo. Like, yeah, the other day at All Time, somebody threw a condom on stage in the middle of therapy, and, you know, Alex was singing, "I'm a flesh and bone, I'm a rolling," and he was like, "Condom!" And it just kind of killed the vibe a little bit. I mean, I love that song, but whoever did that, shame on you. But don't, and even still, don't go around screaming, "Oh my god, marry me," insert name here because it's a bit off-putting in my opinion, but you know, whatever. Just scream when it's appropriate, not in the middle of really sad ballady songs. Next, this is really important as well, just in terms of respecting people again. The supporting acts, that they're, you know, to support the band and to open up and to get the vibe going. Don't boo them, no matter how bad they are, or how much you don't like them, or they're not your cup of tea, or whatever. Don't boo them. It's just a sign of, like, respect and, you know, acknowledging their existence and how they've actually got picked, or, you know, decided to play and open up for these bands. Like, all musicians are there for the same purpose, to entertain and to give us good music and to make us feel like a community and stuff like that. And it's just really sad when people get, like, things thrown at them or don't get acknowledged as much, or they just kind of stare at, like, a completely deadpanned crowd. Just give them even this, like, as much like appreciation as you can, because that's enough to, like, you know, make them feel happy and everything like that. But just, yeah, respect the opening acts, respect the band you're seeing, respect everyone around you, respect the work that's gone into the show. RESPECT. No, I really shouldn't have done. I'm really sorry I'm going on about respect a lot, but that is such a crucial thing about going to concerts and stuff like that. So the next thing I'm going to say is make friends with the people around you, because they will probably have your back all night, you know, or they'll help you if you help them, kind of thing. And I think generally with rock concerts, because I think that's just because those are the only concerts I go to, it's so communal, and you want to make sure that everybody is okay and nobody's going to get hurt. Like, if you, like, see somebody behind you who's looking uncomfortable, talk to them. Ask them, are they okay? Do they need to be crowd surfed out? Do you want me to get security's attention so you can get passed out, or a glass of water or something like that? And then even still, they'll protect you from, like, crazy crowd surfers. And if you want to go crowd surfing, go ahead. These people will pick you up and carry you to the front so you can achieve your dream of holding so-and-so band member's hand, I guess. Not that I've ever been crowd surfing. I'm too scared. I'll kill people. And on the other note, don't be rude to them, because, yeah, they won't help you back. And, yeah, I'm sorry I'm going on about respect, but it's so important just to make sure that you have a good night. And, you know, you can make friends with the people around you, then you'll carry on being friends with them until after the show. You'll see them at other concerts in the future, not necessarily of the band you're seeing, but, you know, you can go to an All Time Low show and, hey, look, I saw them at Soundwave, like, a few months later. And then, yeah, friends for life, man. That's really cool. That's a cool thing about music. It brings people together, and you make awesome friends that you can go, you know, appreciating the bands with, or travelling with, or what have you. Lastly, and this is just, you know, for your own sakes, if something gets thrown into the audience, or member jumps into the audience, don't stampede and kill people, because, not literally kill people, because if you try to get something and there's heaps of people going around trying to get it too, the only thing you're probably going to get is hurt. I've been lucky to catch a guitar pick, a drumstick from my chem. I've got a Pierce the Veil set list and a Getaway Plan set list that I've caught over the past 2 years. But every other time I've tried, but I've just given up because I'm like, I'm not going to get hurt. I did try the other day at All Time Low, and I've completely screwed up, like, my whole left side of my body now. But don't do it, because it's not worth it. I mean, you get to see the band, and if it happens to land in your hand, or you catch it like I did, I caught my chem drumstick between my knees, and then this crazy girl came and tried to rip it off me, and I'm like, hello, I caught this drumstick in between my knees. And I was lucky enough for a friend to pick up the pick for me, and she gave it to me, which I was so lucky to have. And even if you're lucky, you'll get some really nice security guards, and if you say, oh, can I please have a set list, if they're not being thrown off stage already, they will probably give you one. So just be nice, and if you think you see somebody who desperately wants something, like a guitar pick or a drumstick, help them get it, because then, once again, making friends, what more could you want? Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope my advice comes in handy. If you have any more questions about any concerts in particular, you can tweet me. My Tumblr is down there, so you can send me Tumblr ask, or you can do a video response or whatever, and I'll get back to you on it. Please stay tuned for everyone else's videos during the week, and I'll be back next Monday. And subscribe to us, do whatever, spread the word, and yeah, hope you guys have a good week. See ya!